evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Going through. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And they've been caught out here.
Germany have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Done very well to intervene. It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Too close for comfort. Nicely measured pass. Kimmich hoists it forward. Rudiger battles to win it back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's had that put on a plate. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well read, he sorted that out. Looking for goal! Coleman. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Werner. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Pavard goes looking. Coman. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball. In, and he gobbles up the chance. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Gnabry. Turns and goes back. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Face to face, shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Muller, Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And another time! Werner. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It's made a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Werner gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Hernandez. And here's Muller. Coman. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner. Germany still trailing by one, and looking here to... Oh, real danger here! He's got through. Room for a shot. Hernandez trying to get there. And he's straight offside. Germany are making a change now. That's been won straight back. Muller takes the long option. Just brushed off the ball there. Coman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard plays it forward. That's a good ball to find him. Lewandowski. That's surely a foul, free kick. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising. He's having a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Receives it from behind. Time and again they are repelled. While the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. It's Lewandowski! Sweet feet. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Coman. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gnabry.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Muller. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Carried quite a threat. Massive lead! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Oh, smart save. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Caught offside that time. Now it's Levin. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4. And it's Gnabry.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pavard. So that's it. It is all over. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked...
listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its approach for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Stones knocks it away. And it's Muller. Gnabry going for goal! They score!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. And the finish! They scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davis drives it forward. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Now, can he catch? Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's gone for it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Davis was typically well positioned. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry, and he's on his way! Now it's Sané. Finds himself eased off the ball. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Davis goes looking. Muller. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Back into the middle. Has a hit! Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Now it's Sterling. And it's Rose. Now it's Sterling. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Lewandowski has a hit! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Jordan Henderson. Sancho. And it's Sterling. Oh, good take in a good area. And the ball's come out. dashing forward at pace. Now it's Muller. He's played him through. It's come through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Keeper's ball. Alaba. The last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gnabry out to the right. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. Up to meet it. Taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy. Just
Lewandowski!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it. Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That's just little doubt. That is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Rose. Kane, and the shot! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Real chance! It has gone through to him. Has a pop! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
They're going to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, he's broken through. Sancho gets it out to the wing. Sterling hits one! It's a goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
England grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's on his way. He's made sure that that won't get through.
England have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Gnabry. Kimmich gets it back. Müller. Lewandowski. Rice. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Jordan Henderson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a great ball. Müller. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Sterling. Now it's Kane. Sane at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rose. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Müller. Is it? It's Lewandowski! Oh, impressive strike.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Kane. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry. Here's a corner. Hoists it forward. Neuer. Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Schuler cuts it out. And time is up. England well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Patrick van Aanholt. He's got options out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. The Netherlands have a free kick. De Roon gets it out to the wing. That's a promising ball. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in low. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van der Beek. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Memphis Depay. Stefan de Vrij. No goals as yet. Patrick van Aanholt. Wijnaldum. De Roon. And that's sprayed out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Decent looking ball. Receives it from behind. He slid it through. The Netherlands can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van der Beek. Martial. Van der Beek, he's been caught there, it's a foul. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. De Roon. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lindelof battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. And it's Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a waste. Patrick van Aanholt. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Cavani. De Roon gets it back. Now it's Martial. Promes. Patrick van Aanholt. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Van Aanholt. Memphis Depay. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Netherlands come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
McTominay, Cavani. That's not going to make it. De Roon plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, it is over the line. Patrick van Aanholt. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Van der Beek. Silerson will lay claim to that. Berghuis. Wijnaldum. That's a decent ball. Maguire does well there, alert.
The Netherlands have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
To be more accurate.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Cavani. And he has been fouled there.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pip.
Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van der Beek. Played back in. Cavani.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Patrick van Aanholt. Memphis Depay. Gets the better of his man. Promise. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're set.
And the finish! Cleared without complication. Stefan de Vrij. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Promise. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Now it's Martial. Chance! Martial chooses to go back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Martial. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that. He has done it! Cillessen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Maguire tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
McTominay.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's De Roon. Van de Beek. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Milan have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. It's a decent ball. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Brahim Diaz.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aubameyang drills one in. Has he found his man? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to shoot! And the ball's come out! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brahim Diaz. Calabria. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aubameyang! Aubameyang hits it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. Kessié. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Willian. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kessié. Willian gets it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ceballos. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Willian. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. And we've reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Aubameyang.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run-ons.
Hits one! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Samu Castillejo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ibrahimovic. It's Aubameyang. Going through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Done very well to intervene. Leno gets it upfield. Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a waste. Ball's gone out of play. Samu Castillejo! It's off target and by quite a way. Tierney. And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, real chance! Turns and goes back. Calabria tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Saka not easily shrugged off the ball. Caught offside that time. Samu Castillejo, and it's got through. Holding is there, and he can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Aubameyang cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Aubameyang has a pop! Surely this time! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Calabria tries to switch the play. And here's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's away. William shapes to shoot. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Samu Castillejo. He's through. It's 1-0. Samu Castillejo. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make Belgium have a free kick? The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tielemans, Witsel, Hazard.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Lukaku. Shot at goal! Goretzka. Alaba.
Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's got away. Torgan Hazard. And it's Meunier. And here's Lukaku. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Meunier. And De Bruyne! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the left it goes, hoists it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lukaku, he's played it through. Torgan Hazard, and he's cut it out. Davis plays it forward. Kimmich.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Torgan Hazard. Tielemans. De Bruyne. It has got big chance! And they've been caught out here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, sweet feet. By the keeper. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Hazard goes looking. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. He's gone for it! Kimmich. Alaba. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. He gets... It's Hazard! It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Sané. We've reached half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Belgium leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Belgium carrying a one-goal lead. Kimmich drives it forward. Sané. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Lukaku. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Tielemans. Hazard. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Davis tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Schüller.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Müller. Goretzka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Kimmich. Gnabry. It's come loose. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. And here's Sané. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski going for goal! Meunier gets it away. Müller. De Bruyne. Can he get through? Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
No question, that's a foul. Davis. Muller just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a Lukaku! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony.
Immobile! And for a moment, time stood still. Partey. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Saka. Chiesa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
Jorginho is the guilty party there. Mesut Ozil. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lorenzo Insigne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Immobile.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Spinazzola. Immobile provides an outlet. He's left his man. Immobile. Immobile hits it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Partey. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Immobile. And the through ball is intercepted. Saka. And it's played forward. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Big chance! Chiesa gets it back. Chiesa conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Chiesa. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Immobile is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. He's there. That's a pop! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well positioned to make that interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Italy head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Florenzi. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Aubameyang. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. And it's Immobile. And that's sprayed out wide. Chiesa, and is flagged offside. Tierney. Saka. Tierney. Saka. And it's got through. Up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
Italy can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Chiesa. And he just whacks it away. Özil is very much switched on to make that. Spinazzola positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Dinks one in. Gets up to head it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Jorginho goes looking. We get a throw in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Willian. Hector Bellerin. behind for a corner kick.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's shown him a clean pair, and the finish! Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Mesut Ozil, forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's lovely. Going for goal! Oh, real danger here. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And he's there to cut it out. Maitland-Niles. And he's whipped it. Meets it first time!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mesut Ozil. And here's Willian. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cedric Suarez hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Aubameyang. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next? Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Partey. Now it's Aubameyang. It has got through to him. Has a go! It's broken loose. Here's the chance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played in. Shot a goal! Aubameyang gets flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pelotti. Pelotti puts it out wide. Italy need to hold on for a few more moments. Bonucci. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than...